Hey there, this is Malik and welcome to episode 165 of my Minecraft live stream and blah blah blah. I'm just getting some night vision potions brewed. Oh my god. So yeah, I am feeling a little bit ill still, but you know, on the mend sort of thing. I've definitely got let's jump in that water. Definitely on the mend, and yeah, it's gonna be fine, I'm sure. But basically, I'm going to just do one long episode. You know how my Minecraft thing is segmented in episodic fashion, normally? So I'm just going to kind of play and do stuff, and then at some point I'm gonna run out of energy, and we'll just do a thing. Yeah, and I suppose let's just keep that off like I'm supposed to. So yeah, the night vision I'm just gonna top up because I took a few night vision and water breathing, and I've obviously got my potions. Kind of forgot that I got the slow falling. Splash damage, splash instant health. Got quite a few little cool things. So anyway, I was thinking of something to do with the allies that I have. So I'm going to go and see if I can breed the little buggers and put them to work. Because, you know, I rescued them and they seem to like me. And, you know, they are, you know, thankful, I guess. I mean, yes, they are. And they said to me, they said to me that, you know, they don't want to be freeloaders. Nobody likes a freeloader, and they especially don't want to be freeloaders. So, so yeah, they said they want to be, they want to do something. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'm gonna burn one of my precious diamonds, because I haven't really got enough redstone, but we'll have to see how it goes. And I'm gonna make two things that I have not made yet: a note block and a jukebox. Now these are useful items when dealing with allies, and we will see why very, very shortly. I'm gonna go up into the Spire of Incantation. I think that's what it's been a while. And I'm gonna see about dealing with these ally because they're cool. Oh, it's a little bit juddery. There was a lot of change then. Let's put that map in there. It's a nice map. I need to do a little bit more around the edges. And see about covering some of this land around here, because the ocean I can cover. Like, I think I should just do an ocean voyage offline. But either way, let's Hey dude, you like cobblestone? Yeah, you like cobblestone, don't you? So let's get you going. Oh, you know, there'll be something else I'll need. You know when you just forget a really, really important part of the entire thing? Yeah, that's my life, pretty much. I don't exactly know what I have in here, but I'm pretty sure I have a couple. Now, they're the rare things. So I've got a bunch of music discs. I should probably go and farm some music discs, in fairness, but, and also, let's get a name tag. So, adepts. Who wants to have an ally named after them? I will try and not get them killed. But yes, basically I'm going to leave this up for adepts to have the first pick if they want this ally named after them. And there's the other ally as well. Let's go to the top one first. But yeah, you guys can have an ally named after you if you really wish. It's dancing. He's a dancing. You like the music, don't you, ally? All right then, Walter. Let's sort it out. An air strudel. I'll be honest and say I can't even remember who's what. Actually, I should know better. I should know better. Yeah. You two can have two allies named after you. Hey, Wild Magic, who is not Wild Magic. Do. Okay. How do I click on it? I'm trying to click. Give me the. Can I not? I don't know why. Is it because it's on a lead? Maybe? Is it because it's carrying something? Well, Walter, they're called Aaaaaaaahs, and I rescued them from one of those illager fortresses. I went all the way south-ish, which I think's that way. And way over the ocean, over those mountains, through the forests, another ocean, and then there's like an Arctic-y area with cool spires. And I went to explore the spires, spotted a tower. It's well off the map that I have, even though it's as zoomed out as it is. Oh, you're just dancing, Walter. Let's see. Come on. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Wait, give me that rock, and yeah, you still like dancing. Get back here. Oh, you're just gonna carry it now. What? How the hell do I apply it? Shift click? No? Can I even name them? Have I just forgotten how to use name tags? I'm pretty sure you just right click on things, right? Oh. I guess, yeah, don't left click. Poor thing. Yeah, it just takes the name tag. It doesn't actually shift. Control's definitely not working. I have no idea. Maybe you just can't name them because they just take the name tag and that's what they then look for. Oh, that's a shame. Damn it. Well, there's a name tag with Walter on it. Yeah, I did. I've put the name tag on it, Wild Magic. I know, so you've renamed yourself. Okay, let's just get rid of this. So anyway, we've got this Aaaaaaaah that I can't name. Here you go, there we go. And that's literally how you in quotes breed Aaaaaahs. Because they kind of don't breed. They just duplicate if they listen to music. Hey Trillin! Thanks, man. Let's get you sorted. Let's get you sorted. Adepts big list. Let's get you on there. Oh, thank you for joining the Adepts. I know you were for a while as well, so it is good to see you back. Good to see you back. Okay, let's see if we can free this one. The music isn't playing, but maybe it'll... No, that's the incorrect direction to go. I don't even remember my own magical things. So these guys are sort of trapped in here. I'm guessing they just don't despawn very likely then. There you go, you can just, like, carry a little jewel. Oh, the stream. Key. Haha. Okay, so it looks like they have a cooldown, which makes sense. Okay, you will not have a cooldown. Jeez. Just have an entire haunted place. So if they all carry a jewel, that's then they can carry the very thing that will then allow them to replicate. Maybe once their cooldown runs out, if they're holding the very thing that breeds them, they'll auto breed. I have no idea. But all I know is I've turned 2 Aaaaaahs into 4 Aaaaaahs. There's another one in the boat. I've got ropes now, so I can totally go and fetch that one. The fact that they're so easy to... Oh, you see, the golem farm works still, but unfortunately every now and again it looks like they spawn on top of the fences, or they spawn in such a way that they don't... Well, they're not in the water. Oh, excuse me. If you hear me snuffling, I do apologize. It is a bit gross. I understand. I've got a doggo which I need to take somewhere safe, and another Aaaaaaaah there, which I don't need quite yet, but soon. We've got McLeggins. Lol. See if I can gently shove this one to its doom. Bye, dude. Bye. Have fun. Okay. Now I've got some Aaaaaahs. And what I want to do is put them to work, like I say. But the way I'm going to put them to work is on the farm. Because the wheat farm will be one thing, but I think that there's definitely something that I can do with the eggs and all of the cattle. Because at the moment, that thing underneath with the minecart, it's a bit crap. I'm going to be honest, it's a bit crap. It fails periodically and yeah. Oh, that's a sad time, Wouter, yeah. So for those of you listening only, yeah, apparently only Java edition can you name Aaaaaahs. That is a sad time. That is a sad time. Oh well. These things happen. These things happen. So I'm going to keep hold of the note block. Let's go to the stone, put the cobble in there. Right, so I'm going to get a whole bunch of stone, sand, gravel, get a whole load of glass. I mean, why are we getting only part stacks when I've literally got whole stacks? I don't know. And I am going to have a think about how I can do what I want to do. Now, I want the Aaaaaahs to be able to collect the eggs, and wheat, and whatever, and then kind of throw it into a chute. Now, they will basically follow... I was going to actually create, wasn't I? Yeah, I'd forgotten all about this. I'm actually going to create like a way in... Yeah, I'd forgotten about this little area. Oh, excuse me. Every now and again, I'm just gonna have to blow my nose, but it just never stops. Gross as that sounds. So, I'm gonna put on this side. Yeah, I think so. Oh my god, I've just got a load of eggs from those bloody things. Okay. So I'm going to build an external structure, as you can see. And this is just going to basically be an item chute that I'm going to get the Aaaaaahs to chuck things into. And I've got my ways and means to be able to get them to do a good job about that. Okay. Well, that's that. But yeah, like I say, if anyone's watching the recorded version, well, I mean, if you're watching the live version as well, yeah, with me being a bit ill, I'm just kind of like just gonna see where things take me, you know. That'll help harvest a bunch of wheat. Not the ideal way, but if the Aaaaaahs were around, that would have worked really well. I mean, actually, come to think of it, it's a shame that they won't replant the wheat. Because, obviously, the standard way of harvesting all of the water stuff is literally, you know, you know, using water to grow the wheat is a big thing. So it would actually be kind of cool if they could be planted as well. But yeah, we can deal with that. And there we go. Okay, so here's the rail system, which doesn't really work very well. So yeah, the general gist will be is get rid of the whole rail system, have an alley, just like dropping things in a chute, like I say, which will be in there. Damn it, I'm gonna end up releasing a load now. Damn it. Damn it, sheep. Where's the bloody gate? Am I gonna have to start killing? If I'm gonna have to start killing, then I'm gonna start killing. Every now and again, I see... Oh my god, how the hell did I get out there and not release any? I have no idea. So, I will obviously have to get a lead. Lead an alley down here. Get the note block. In the basement, probably. Holy crap. It's a lot of crap. At least I'll have a lot of spare minecarts now, I guess. Oh boy. Okay. So many eggs. Where's that hopper? Oh no! There we go. I've just got so many eggs, it's unnatural. Although... Oh. Yeah, just so many eggs. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a little timer clock thing. Well, pumpkin pie, yeah, pumpkin pie wild magic would be a good use of them. I've got another idea though, because you can just create like infinite feathers and stuff. Do you know what I mean? I can just like I can sort something out and lots of chicken and yeah, there's gonna be a way and means of having all of this work well. Exactly. Lots more chickens. Which can then be mercilessly slaughtered in some kind of hideous killing machine, which, let's be honest, I've made a few killing machines in this playthrough. Oh, absolutely off by one. Definitely need more chickens. I mean, mostly this is just kind of a, not a proof of concept, but it's a, yeah, it's a proof of concept for the most part. All I really want to do is make sure that you know, I can start getting some of the things working that I feel like I want to get working. Another chest would be a good idea. We've got a WoW to tag, so that's good. Oh, no, there's more like miscellaneous stuff. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up a chest. Let me think there. Blah, 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 blah. For now, I'm just going to put it there. Put that there. So that it feeds into the chest. Then I'm going to put a minecart rail just there. Then put the hopper cart there. We're getting there, we're getting there. I'm now going to break this open, and if you think there was an explosion before... eggs. It never ends. Like, there'd be quicker ways of doing this, but honestly, eh. It's typical, really, that the one thing that I haven't managed to pick up yet is the bloody chest. Come on, give me that chest. Okay. So, yeah, we definitely need more eggs. Well, technically it'll be raw beef as well. The raw beef was in that chest, because the cows are up there and they got harvested as well. So that was a whole big thing. Okay, so we have a transferred amount of stuff. Probably should just make them stairs go down and put another basement-y area here. Whatever. We need more redstone. We need a lot more redstone. Bunch of redstone. Now I need to have a little look at what things require. So redstone torches and looks like just stone. What we would originally call smooth stone. Mechanisms and vehicles. We have a bunch of redstone torches already. Okay, we're getting there. We have a couple of redstone repeaters. Redstone repeaters are a good thing. Cramming. I think Wild Magic, isn't that where you put so many chickens in one place they just spontaneously die? Or something like that. Like, I think if you put too many entities into one space, they will just die from being crammed in. I think that's what cramming is. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. It's a lot of polished granite. I will have one of these blocks. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm doing it again. I'm sorry. I don't think the cows like being packed in either. So point them that way. Actually, this could get annoying, but I can add more repeaters if that actually does happen. Actually, we're gonna put that in a slightly different place. Oh, no, we're not. Just trying to remember where the hell this all goes and how it lays out. This is basically a clock. And it's a fairly decent clock. It can be very fast, but obviously I've turned the frequency down. So, for those of you who don't know, let's just put a bit there. Yeah, you basically just have two repeaters pointing in opposite directions, pointing into blocks. That saves a bit of redstone. The block then is active and will then illuminate the redstone next to it, which will then immediately fire the other repeater. The reason why you do this setup is that's a really reliable way of firing a single tick's worth of redstone signal. Because you put the redstone torch on, activates the redstone, but then because it's on a redstone block, it immediately switches off. And the reason why you need that quick thing is because if that's on too long, the clock will just be always on. But there you go. There you go. Now that obviously will get annoying pretty soon, but there's a method to the madness, as it were. Okay. Because what I can do is I can actually put it further away or have it ping less frequently. And you'll be like, why are you even doing this, Matt? Some of you will actually know exactly why I'm doing this. Some will know precisely why I do this. Oh, hello, dude. You just like splishing around. So do they just automatically breed now? No, they do not. That one bloody does. There's so many of these buggers. Now, I don't have any crystal for them at the moment, so what I am going to do is just going to give a couple of them some... Nope. That is incorrect. God damn it, I just can't hit the buggers. And you, sir... Oh. How did I snag you before? I guess I just have to give you a thing and then snag you. What the hell? Why can't I do this now? You saw that I had leads on them before, yeah? You do remember me having leads on them, right? Are they, like, incapable of being thingied when they're dancing? Thingied. It's when they're dancing. You can't put a lead on them when they're dancing. Okay, well, I mean, that's a thing, I guess. Come on. Can you actually come down the water with me? Maybe they can't. It might be that those guys are sort of stuck up there. That would actually be kind of funny. God damn it. How do I unleash you? The hell? I just cannot. I can't get these bloody things to behave. Do I need a second one? This is a little bit frustrating, actually. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit frustrating. I might have put them in a place where I can't actually take them anywhere else, unless I open up doors and stuff. It's weird. Okay, you. Oh, we haven't got the music playing anymore. I was going to duplicate this one. I don't have to duplicate that one. I can just snag you. Okay, right. Oh, man. Hi. Come on, then. Come with me. We'll figure a way of... There's the lead. Yeah, because you're following me. Actually, you are following me because you've got the thing. They can't go underwater. That is an awkwardness. The only thing I can think of is I can come down here and it will follow me. But that won't get me because then there's no dry path. I kind of need a dry path into the base. I might just have to create a temporary dry path. Yeah. Come on then, Ali. Ali. It's as good a place as any to put a little temporary funnel. Once I've got one into the base, then I'll be okay. Because then, obviously, I can just duplicate this one as much as I bloody want. God damn it. The village to the base tunnel would be a good idea, Wouter. That is very true. Let's just use this gravel for now. That would have been hilarious if I died. Oh, looks like sheep can't fall down, or at least it doesn't look like they can. Excuse me. Oh, 1 second. Let me just mute the mic and blow my nose. And we'll see how long that lasts before my nose just fills up again. Okay. So the alley is here, and now I've got a bunch of eggs. Oh damn it! I missed the bloody thing again. Hey, alley. You like the note block? Come here. Now here's it. Did it get the egg? One of them got thrown. I'm not sure about the other one though. Okay. I know the basics of what I kind of need to do, but I'm also a bit of a noob. doesn't seem to be doing much. That's an incorrect. Although, as unfortunate as that seemed to be, why is it doing that? Is it trying to... Damn it. You know what? This was an unfortunate mistake. Bad animals. Come on, Ali, get stuck up here. Because for whatever reason, it's just jamming itself into that little hole. There we go. There we go. What is it doing? Oh, and I've slipped past this bloody fence. This fence is going to be the doom of me or something. It has got an egg. Oh. I think it's possible the note block is too... No, that's... There's a definite egginess going on there. It is, it's dropping eggs. Because look, there's a whole bunch of eggs where there weren't eggs before. It's doing it. Oh look, there's another egg just appeared. It's working! Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's working. That's a good thing. Let's just compact that down a bit. And just have it like that. So, okay. In theory, because that's a 9, it's gone up to 10. So the alley is collecting eggs and putting them in the chest. Awesome. Okay. That's a good thing. Obviously that donging is a little bit annoying, but I could add more repeaters to slow down the ping so it's far less frequent. But that works. Where's the alley? Oh, there it is. It's just like chilling in the wall. Okay. So... it's wandering off down there for whatever reason. I guess it's just not got any eggs to sort out. Let's get these. Yeah, 'cause what happens when you... I think you just make baby chickens with seed, don't you? I don't think they actually lay eggs. So it looked like it was a bit confused initially. I like the fact that it's got those little noise like pulses that kind of show that alley is like linked to that note block. No! 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 Well, I mean, I know how to put more chickens in here. There's a magic way of doing that, which I'm, you know, uniquely capable of doing in large quantities now. Bloody wool as well. So if I get a whole bunch of allies, program them all differently, have some of them with beef, some of them with wool, The note block little horn is the anchor for the ally. Normally, if an ally is just like native in the world and not carrying anything, it will just float around and do nothing. But if you give it an item, it then becomes your friend and it will follow you around. However, if it hears a note block for the next amount of time, it will then drop off the items. Instead of dropping off the items to you, it drops it off to the note block. And then I've obviously got the all the other bits and bobs. Okay. So that's basically just keeping the ally here rather than following me. And instead of giving me all the eggs, it drops the eggs down that chute. It's a thing. It's a system. I think the timing, it lasts quite a while, each little note block. Each little pulse. Like 10 plus seconds, so you can have the little note pulses quite infrequent. There's just so much crap that I'm gathering. I guess the wool will be somewhere else. I don't know. Got cooked mutton because I randomly killed a bunch of sheep. Yeah, I looked up a little bit, Little Horn, because, there's a lot of things you just can't figure out. You just have to either know or... You just have to know it, basically. But yeah, they're all about sound. Music puts them in a frisky mode, but... Well, I say frisky, they're not exactly frisky, because they don't breed, they just multiply. And yeah, then they... So, okay. Oh, I am going this long way round. This is like the longest way round I could possibly have gone to deposit some of the cooked chicken. Oh well, never mind. So at this point, I could now make a massive, mass-producing feather machine, which I'm probably going to do. Because ideally, all of those eggs, I'm going to start having them produce chickens, which then immediately die. Like, immediate death chickens! So, nether stuff. We like magma blocks. I need to put a bunch of things into storage, because my... Wait, it's just there's too much bloody stuff in here, isn't there? Ding, ding, ding. What I could also really do with, let's get some stuff. What I also could really do with, is a whole bunch of brain. Come on, brain, do the thing. Yeah, redstone. Redstone is something my brain is I mean, my brain is pretty bad at the best of times. But when you add being ill to the mix, there's definitely even more issues. Oh yes, Little Horn, yes, I guess. But yes, they don't really get horny because they don't breed. They just subdivide when you play them music on a jukebox and then give them some amethyst, and then they just split up and create more of themselves. I'm now gonna create a dispenser, cobblestone, and a bow. Well, we've got actually crap. We've got bows here. We've also got cobblestone. But it's got to be a bow that's not damaged. That's fair. That's fair. I can get behind that desire to not be broken. Oh my goodness. String. String's what I need. Basically wild magic, yeah. They split like bacteria. They just... Except they're cool. Like, they're much cooler when they do it. because they stay the same size. Which is inexplicable, but they then can't breed for like a while. Well, I keep saying breed, but yeah, then they can't subdivide again for a while. And yeah, and I need to then make a bow. Make a bow. Make a dispenser. What? Some odd. I guess because I have multiple bows, it... Huh, okay. 17 minutes off by one. Oh god. I guess you've missed the whole... no, snails don't reproduce like that. They actually, no, snails produce sexually. It's just that they're hermaphrodites. So they are both male and female. So, yeah. Two snails meet. They don't have to worry whether or not they're male or female, because they're both, and they can just immediately breed. It's, they'd be weird. Nature be weird. Okay, so, I'm just gonna put some string in the misc stuff chest. I need that sorting system that I've been prattling on about on and off for a few episodes. So there's a dispenser. I'll need more redstone. I'll need that clock that I've got pinging can ping. Yeah, sometimes little horn snails, when they're mating, they get stuck together because they're small. Their anatomy is crude. Oh, off by one. You see, the thing is that he's off by one's probably not actually listening live, because they're catching up. But yeah, sometimes they can get stuck together, little horned snails can, when they're doing the deed, as it were, when they're breeding. And if they do, then, well, there's only one way for them to separate, and that's using teeth. And one of them's gonna end up not being able to breed in that way ever again. One of them will only be able to breed as the female. I mean, no topping anymore. Oh, my brain's just like, it's actually quite cloudy. Like my brain is just not. Yeah, I'm just so stuffy. So I have a dispenser. I need some redstone. That's what I need. I need redstone. I need to just go on a big redstone hunt, actually. Just so that I can do things. There you go. I thought I'd make that comment just for off by one. My brain is okay. I need a minecart hopper thing. There aren't any more hoppers, so what I'll do is I'll grab a whole load of iron, make some minecarts, make some hoppers. I think hoppers also need chests. There we go. And then minecarts don't, but we'll grab a couple of those. Off by one also under the same belief. I have to wait. Oh, let me blow my nose again, guys. Ugh. Blech. See, that's actually the worst part, in my opinion, of being ill. Well, yeah, little horn, that is true. Oh my goodness. No extended poo break for you. So what I'm thinking of doing, what I will actually do is I'm gonna just dig this out and put it there. Now that might break it. Yeah, it does break it. It's just it's like a 50-50 chance of locking it into an on state. So I'm just gonna break that redstone, put that back. There we go. Now we're back on. Now we're back in business. So we have a lot of eggs. I'm gonna assume now that this is gonna be eggs only. And I'm gonna create an indiscriminate chicken killing machine. See, we could feed all the eggs back up and do the whole cramming thing, but I'm not going to do that. Now, what I'm going to do is, excuse me, I'm going to, I guess, put the dispenser, let me have a little think how I want to do this. Because obviously I want that clock to be doing its thing as well. And I think if I had more resources and more thought behind my brain, then this would probably work out a bit better. There we go. So now I've put that hopper so that it's feeding eggs into a dispenser. Oh my god. Ah, wild magic, yes. Yeah, I was wondering at some point what I would have to do to be able to get them so that they get filtered out as adults. You know, so that I only get the get adults fitting into whatever death machine I create. Half slabs on the upper half. What does that actually do? Oh, I see. Suffocation. Suffocation. And I need more chests now. I need more chests. Let's just get rid of this now. With an appropriate tool. Let's get some wood. A whole bunch more wood. And we're gonna have another couple of chests. I'm probably going to have to go on a massive run of wood and stuff, just for the chests for hoppers and stuff, because hoppers are going to be a big thing. So here's a chest. There's a hopper. And then I need to put like a glass block or some other kind of block that doesn't stop chests opening. And half blocks, and I mean a couple of half blocks would probably sort of do it. As I say, this is like not normally my thing of automating stuff. It's not normally my thing. But every now and again, I'll fancy doing something a bit different, and I think that, you know, it's kind of cool. Look at that, Wild Magic. You're yeah. We're both thinking alike. We're both thinking alike. I don't know if that's gonna work. But what I can do is hook up the repeater. I shouldn't call it a repeater. The clock. Hook up the clock. Ah, but that's... Now I just need to set this up so that the... that's a problem. I don't quite have the space to make this work, so I need a repeater, ideally. Okay, this is fine. I can figure this out. I don't know whether there's any actual chicks in that area. I could probably put some glass blocks to be able to see inside. But one of them at least escaped. Okay, so let's just get rid of this. And go back to this. Oh, it's not going to do it because I'm doing it that way. Yeah, they're spawning in an inappropriate location. Maybe put something on top. I need to get glass blocks. We'll figure this out. We will figure this out. Can you do glass half blocks? That'd be kind of cool. Okay. I can work with this. This is something I can work with. I just move everything up. If they are determined to spawn it up in the in that area, then I'll just move everything up. Works for me. It makes everything slightly less awkward. Yeah, because if it's gonna turn around and say nope, don't wanna do that, we'll find a way. Now the question is it because I don't know whether this is going to work. I think it may be that it requires 2 half blocks. Let's do 2 half blocks. Let's get a second half block at the very least. Oh god, yeah, the feathers, we're going to have enough. Yeah, I'm going to break a lot of glass unnecessarily. There we go. Okay. Now, question is, so yeah, they can escape, that's fine. But what we actually want to do is see if putting the hopper here, it's all very, very complicated. Well, I mean, it's not that complicated in fairness, but it's all very kind of intricate, I suppose. So I suppose, yeah, it's a bit intricate, I suppose. And we can hope glass blocks actually, I think, allow chests to be opened, don't they? Yes, they do. Okay, and let's try again. Okay, we've now got a chick in that tiny area. And the theory then is that the moment they grow to adulthood, they suffocate. That's the theory, I think. Which, you know, is a good theory. I'm not sure how long it takes a chick to grow, but I guess we're gonna immediately know. The only problem, of course, is it might spawn the cramming number. I don't know, it does, Serge. And also, welcome. Hi. To Sojay? So, I don't know. It's impossible to tell what language and therefore what pronunciation is needed. So yeah, the cramming may actually kill them instead. The suffocation also may not drop any items. We don't know yet. But yes, I think dying to the environment, they do drop stuff. So at least it's happened like that in the past. I've got so much crap in this inventory now. You know what? I'm gonna put a few things away while I faff about. Chests and hoppers, and I guess spruce fence posts. Technically, I mean, mega blocks, like I've always said, they're not really never, but eh. Put those things away, put those things away. We've got minecarts, so that's mechanisms and vehicles. And for now, I think that's about all I need to put away for now. It just gives me a bit more space to grab some things. This is a lot. This is a lot of chickens. Just gonna throw that out there. I dread to think how many chickens are crammed in there. Paigey, yeah, Freya is doing absolutely fine. She's currently curled up asleep in her little cave, her little box that I made, fluffy, fleecy box with a hot water bottle in it. I probably won't need to be doing hot water bottles for much longer. The weather's starting to actually pick up quite nicely. Speaking of weather and I know there's too many steps of I'm gonna blow my nose again anyway. Oh, there we go. Well, we are still in the middle of winter, but the weather is still starting to pick up. You know, we had some really, really cold weather, and it was just not pleasant at all. But now it's starting to. I mean, we might then end up with another horrible time with the weather, but we'll see. No deaths yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to temporarily disable the chick spawner, just on the off chance that the eggs just aren't gonna. It's not gonna work because I don't want it to. I want it to work. I don't want it to waste too much. I think it's transferred like a lot of eggs. I think that hopper, some redstone. The hell? Oh, I suppose because it's just. I don't know. I think that's all the eggs that I have been done. What I am gonna do though is I'm just gonna grab another couple of stacks. Because ultimately I need some chickens to be able to produce. And I'm just gonna... but then again, I can just breed them with bloody seed. There we go, that's gonna go through the hopper. And slowly, bit by bit, fill that up. Yeah, I have no idea how long it takes to actually... for that to happen, but we'll see. Right, Aaaaaaaah's doing its thing. Hey, dude. Thanks for all the hard work. I'm gonna go and get some seed, breed some chickens. Yeah, the Aaaaaaaah's doing the thing. It also gets me a bit of experience as well. So many chicken eggs everywhere. It's crazy. I love the fact that the Aaaaaaaah works though. That's really cool. And it looks like it'll probably fit through a small hole as well. Yep. Yeah, it definitely works. It's still nothing from those guys. Well, we can leave it. We can leave it. What I can do, which would be really, really useful, is head down into the mine and look for some redstone. Ow. I'm not sure what the best level is for redstone, and there's a random llama in the mine. Yes, I am just gonna dig every bit of redstone that I find. Because I think I'm gonna need more. I don't really have that much in the way of inventory space for digging up too much redstone, but you know me and my inventory space. Always lacking. Always leaving it filled up and not preparing. Isn't it weird how memories work? Like, this is the pit where there was a random witch, wasn't there? Oh, that's alright. Phoenix? I've been doing it a long time, and I have my odd little breaks from it. But yeah, I think I'm always going to come back to it. It's just one of those things that's just incredibly fun. I don't even need it to be, like, profitable or anything. I mean, it's not. Well, I mean, it's certainly nothing I can live on. But it's just fun, and it's nice chatting with people and getting ideas, and just like now, I that half slab killing chicks when they become adults. We don't know whether it's going to work for sure. You know, for all we know, it could be a Java edition only thing, which would suck. Not that we really need more iron, but I'm going to dig it anyway. I like the fact that digging redstone gets experience, so it just repairs the pick. I mean, like, this pick will never die if I just mine redstone. Yeah, we're gonna run out of space really quickly. Oh, Terraria was good. A lot of people did find me through the whole Terraria thing. Screen Rave, assuming that it's the Screen Rave version that you're talking about. Is it? No, it's not. I thought some things were. I think it might be the glowstone that is that recipe. Let's just get rid of that. I can put a crafting chest down somewhere. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. Is there nothing inside of that now? Well, evil spiddies. Well, I could hear a llama then. So is the llama? I ain't got much space. I can get rid of that. Yeah, let's just dig this up. It might be that the spawner wasn't empty. Well, it obviously wasn't empty originally, but it might be because this map's been through a lot of upgrades, a succession of various versions. So it may be that an upgrade has broken it, maybe. Well, this one's got a spinny boy in it. Whee! My head. Die. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what I'm going to do, Phoenix. It's just a case of, I don't want to put a random... I mean, I've got a crafting table in my inventory anyway. It's always a good idea to carry one around with you. But now I'm suddenly like, how do I get back out again? I mean, following the talk here, this is vaguely the right way. Well, there's the empty spawner. So this way, I think. Oh yeah, here's the pit, the witch pit. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, there we go. Oh, dear. Yeah, I'm not feeling great. Better than yesterday and whatever, but it's not an ideal situation to be in. But then again, I suppose being ill is never an ideal situation, is it? Well, it's a good job that we feel ill when we have viruses. Otherwise, you know, our bodies then wouldn't be fighting it. Fighting the infection is better than dying to it, so I'll take feeling ill over dying. Hello. This has got fortune on it, hasn't it? Yeah. The fact that there's random diamonds just here. Oh my god. Don't despawn. I mean, I really couldn't care less about these minecart tracks. But it's the redstone torch that's gonna die. Let's see if there's any hidden in the way in the walls. Nope. Okay. I'm happy about that. I mean, I've been around here before. That's a bit of a weird discovery. See, the problem I've got is that I used to roughly know the layout of this mine to the point where I didn't need any signposts because I just kind of knew. I had a good instinct for it. I'm gonna broadly say that I don't have that anymore. Oh no, I'm back here again. Okay, we're back here again. Let's go up here. Is that the way out, or is that the way out? I think that's the way out. Yeah, here we go. Oh, excuse me. Sniffling again. Oh, look at that. The old mining little box. Back when I didn't have a lasts forever pickaxe. Well, I mean, it more or less lasts forever. You know what I mean? It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. But yeah, that's enough little redstone for now. I'm gonna go back up into the base and see what I can see. These I'm gonna blow my nose in a bit. I am so sorry if this is like grossing you out, guys. Nothing yet. But I don't know how long chickens take to grow. And they may have technically been unloaded because I was down in the mine, but it's not that far away. It's not too many blocks away. Ding, 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 ding. So that is one thing that I'm going to be working on. But I also want things that are like sorting mechanisms, because one thing that I did, because I have a little sandbox creative world. It's not got much in it, but it has got a couple of things, and one of the things that oh, excuse me again. Let me blow my nose. It's gonna be the story of this episode. Okay. One thing I did check in my world, because it's little things that I'd like to know whether or not they work before I really like invest in an idea. Because you know when you can get in your head like, oh, I'm gonna do this particular thing, right? And you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then when you actually try it out, it's like, oh, it doesn't actually quite work with the way I want. That's really, really, you know, annoying when that happens, because, you know, blah. Let's put in a load of that in there. Didn't that work? Ah. There we go. Yeah, I'd kind of forgotten how I'd set this whole thing up. Oh dear. Well, yeah, there's a lot of different caving systems, and I think having torches on one side of a particular looking block that point the way home, kind of a deal, point back the way you came, so you can kind of follow the torches back, is definitely a good way of doing it. Definitely a good way of doing it. I don't think there's probably enough in here to really warrant having used one of those lava buckets, but I have sufficient lava buckets. It's not a big deal. Let me, no, they can all go in there. It's not a big deal. Yeah, because it's going to melt down those chain leggings and everything. And, yeah. I don't think I have anything else that I particularly want to melt down. But the other thing, yes, what I was trying to talk about, I'm going to quickly chuck more in here, though. Yeah, it's about 100, I think, World Magic, which is why I've kind of got all that system going, because it's, well, it just makes a lot more sense. I think that's the way you do that. You just flick the lever to block the output hopper. And then take the iron out, and then it gives you the experience of everything that it's just done. At least that's how I understand it to work, and certainly it gave me some experience. I believe it actually got me a bunch of diamonds. That's like increased the diamondage quite a bit. Oh, hello, dude. You having a little bit of a wander, a bit of an exploration? You enjoying yourself? Oh, you've smelt egg. Definitely smelt some egg then. Chests. Yes, it was chests that I needed to make, wasn't it? My brain is really just not with it. Really not with it. So yeah, we've got 5 chests. It's actually not that many. And I think I've got enough hoppers. And what I'm going to do... what are droppers made from? Yeah, they don't even need the bow, which is good. So a dropper is like a dispenser, but whereas dispensers do lots of clever things, like they fire arrows out and they deploy water out of buckets and they collect honey, and there's lots of things dispensers do that means some items get used up in some fashion. One thing that droppers do is they don't do that. They just literally shoot out the object, and they don't use it up. So so an arrow will not come out as an arrow being fired. It will be dropped as an arrow object. but I'm not 100% sure exactly how I'm going to be doing these things. But what I want to do, which I should probably just cook some cobblestone. I want to create, as we found in the last episode, a kind of a cool, like, boat unloader. If that makes sense, yeah? So that I can unload boats without having to do very much. I can just park up, and I'm gonna put a little shaft. I might glass up certain things, although that actual thing, I don't need this anymore. Now that I've got an ally, no, come on. Although I do then need to make sure that. There we go. Hello, dude. Nice to meet you. I think that's... Is that a glass thing under there? Yeah. Okay, that'll do for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make an actual funnel with some glass and stuff that will bring items down into the Myriad Foundry. And I'm going to move the Myriad Foundry down a level. And it's all going to work out swimmingly. And the idea is going to be, I might end up just having a lot of hoppers. Because the problem with a dropper is it requires a signal to do the dropping. So I might just have a series of hoppers just going all the way down. Because that will save me having to faff about, well, with anything, really. And it will all make perfect sense in the long run. Oh, yo, thanks for the Nautilus shell, dude. That is very kind of you. Thank you. I've got lovely neighbours. Absolutely lovely neighbours. They're really, really good. Really good to me, you know? So if I just make enough hoppers, I can put a hopper just below the surface. And I'm gonna... It does wild magic, absolutely. But you still need to have those items pulled out of the chest boat and then dropped out into the world again. So you still need something like a dropper to do that. Which, you know, is a thing. Let's just oh no. Just okay, I think that's about right. Yeah, the thing is that I again, you correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that that I would then need a redstone circuit to make the dropper fire. That again is my understanding. At which point I would have to have a redstone circuit here underwater, and it'll be, I mean, hoppers all the way down is going to be pretty ugly. But at least it's not going to be quite as ugly as a whole redstone circuit with a clock pulsing away. But if there's a way to make a dropper repeatedly fire without having any kind of redstone circuit, then that would be perfect. I mean, I could, in fact, have chests and hoppers instead. So that would save me some iron. Not that necessarily iron is a huge concern at the moment. But here we go. And that's what's in the boat. So we see all of those things in the boat. All my loot. And then what I would do is I would park about here. And you would immediately see the inventory of the boat slowly being emptied. So the idea would be that this would be like an offloading thing. And I could probably speed it up a bit by putting 4 hoppers all in a row and then just parking exactly in the middle. Because the hoppers do pull from the boat at quite a range. So you can definitely, if I back up a bit to the point where it's not taking anything yet, or again, and I can put more. So you should see everything is now down here. And there won't be anything in here. But yeah, the idea would be is I guess you'd put 4 hoppers and make a little dock-ish type thing. I mean, I could make a dock-ish type thing around here. But yeah, that's a nice little way of offloading boats. I could put a little dock here. Like I could put, I mean, this is literally a dock. So I could put 4 hoppers here. I could even embed the redstone circuit in here to repeatedly fire the dropper. Have the items chucked down here somewhere. Have water and ice pumping the items underneath here. That could then feed into the basement of the Myriad Foundry. Ah, you know what? That whole system sounds a lot better. Oh, I'm liking the sound of that. That does actually sound better. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it. Okay, so obviously all of that I need to just leave for now. Ow. Ow. Do you mind? I'm trying to figure something out, dude. You didn't even bring a gift. How rude. Oh, what's Cam Moodle say? Recently saw a clip of your oldest Minecraft content video related to beds on how I had to wait out the night because beds don't exist yet. Yeah, that's going back a long way. That is going back a long way. Ah, these guys keep escaping. It's disappointing. Ah, ooh! I died! I actually died! What the hell? How the hell did I die? And I know iron golems are pretty tough, but wow! I did not think I was gonna die just like that. That's a disappointment. Because I had quite a bit of experience. Oh well. I mean, it's gonna happen every now and again. That is Minecraft. It is about mining, it is about crafting, but it is also quite frequently about dying. I've got to sort out my inventory in as well now. How thoroughly rude. Not only are they not spawning in the killing device, they're also now killing me. I mean, is this like revenge? I don't like this kind of thing. Oh, no, that's definitely not where I have my bow. Okay, then, you filth. Eat arrows. See if you like dying. I mean, you won't, because people generally don't like dying. not a thing that's in the like category, you know? At least it was by my base, I guess. Oh, it's not hardcore. Holy shit, no. No, hardcore I wouldn't consider to be particularly fun. It's like... And especially for a live stream, you're like... Yeah, that's gonna be ended suddenly. Right, let's, sort out my inventory again. Honestly, I have a system. It sometimes doesn't look like I have a system, but I bloody well do. And now I have to re-systemize everything. Absolutely and thoroughly rude. That all said, though, where are my torches? I think that torches are something I've missed. I'm guessing they are floating around somewhere. Fair enough, Phoenix. Yeah, I have my... At the very least, I try and make sure that the... my, first few keys are, sword, bow, and then the tool that I'm currently using normally... And, well, the tool that's often used, a pick. And then 4 tends to be the axe or the shovel or whatever. Yeah, I don't know where the... they went. They might have been sucked into this, so let's have a little look. I mean, yeah, a whole bunch of things got pulled into here. A lot of string. A lot of random string. I'm gonna go and trade with my dudes. Bloody trader in here. And I will barge into their bedrooms at night. Hey! What do you trade? No, that's no good. What do you trade? That's also no good. I mean, I've got an iron farm, so why the hell wouldn't I... I mean, I should get the shepherd going, I guess. It just seemed like, I think some of the string, because there were 2-part stacks, Wild Magic, that was the bit that I was questioning. Which obviously basically meant that, that it did steal my string as well. Oh, he's not slept yet? Not eaten yet? Not... I don't know. I think they have to revisit their workstation or something like that to replenish their stash. Oh my God, so much iron. It's a chore, you know. It's a burden having so much iron. But yeah, what I can do is make a load more hoppers. Oh man. I think I'm gonna blow my nose for starters, 1 second. That's better. I'm gonna do a bit more, but I think I'm gonna call it in like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something like that. I don't have a definitive answer as to exactly how long I'm gonna continue for, but you know how it is. Get a load of chests. Should have brought that iron with me, to be fair, but you know, it's not like I don't have enough. You know, it's not like I don't have enough. I have quite a lot. Make a bunch of hoppers. Boom. It's a lot of hoppers. Now I do have, obviously now, a bunch of redstone. And let's quickly decompact that. And spell repeat correctly, because we want repeaters. So redstones and stone. Now we should have a bunch of stone in here. Yep. We're going to make... Well, actually, redstone torches should be up here. We need probably a few more. Sticks. And redstone repeaters, 2 of for now. And I think that a single redstone block... Look at all this crap that I've got. So let's put a Nautilus shell there. I've got some organic stuff that I need to shove in the organics chest. Hello, Zanny! Yeah, it's good to see some names I haven't seen in a while or haven't seen at all coming in. That's really cool. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Got some meats. Raw beef going in there. Guess that's raw mutton. I can put that there. Should then again, no, because that's kind of how it is laid out like that. Inedibles also has rotten flesh. Again, my inventory is in desperate need of emptying. But yes, there's a lot of new... It's nice. It's nice to see some names. Some names dotted around. Now, what I need... Oh, no, I've got to do that thing. I've got to do that YouTuber thing. Oh, guys. Are we ready? Are we ready? Hey guys, if you like my content, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that little notification bell so that you're alerted about whenever I upload new content. Or whatever the hell it is. I don't know what they do, but legitimately it helps with the algorithms. Look at that. I immediately get an extra like. Woohoo! And it's one of those stupid things. It works when you ask. Yeah. And then that helps with the algorithms so that YouTube know that I make stuff people like, I suppose. My god, I've got too much gravel. Okay. Now I'm going to get one of these. And I guess I'm going to make a bunch of these. The actual smooth stone can... I'm always going to call it smooth stone, guys. Always. Because originally that's what it was called. Hey, BMC! No, Walter, no! Yeah, I just need to expand that. Along with a billion other things that I need to do. So yeah, the idea will be to put a bunch of... Yeah, okay. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Let's Okay, so here's the thing. And there's a thing that needs to die. And what this needs to do is I need to decide where the sort of the hopper is that's going to go straight down. Like that. We then put hoppers all the way around that, feeding into that hopper, which you have to hold control to do, which can be tricky. So there's my 4-hopper system, which will then feed into a dropper, I think, which will then face toward me. Oh, I've sniffled again. Ugh. Ah, but the dropper can just point directly downwards, can't it? There we go. So then, they'll all pull things... That's actually... What I'm going to do... is I'm going to add a chest buffer, a buffer chest to there. Then add another one like that, hopper to empty the chest, then into the dropper. And then what this basically is going to do is it's going to provide... And then I'll empty this column out. Or, as was previously mentioned, put a magma block at the bottom. That would actually be easier and safer, I guess. Safer if ever I get in there. I need to empty a little bit out here, put a redstone repeater, so I need to build a structure. Okay. I don't know how much... Because I like the brick stuff. I do like the regular stone bricks. I could use other kinds of stone. I do have an amount of other kinds of stone. In fact, what I probably should do is just use polished granite. Which doesn't actually polish like that. Does it just... Do you just polish it like a normal thing? I actually think that it just... You just put it in the machine, don't you? I actually just assumed that... Is that all you do with it? You just chuck it in here? Oh my goodness, you do. Sure. Let's just do this then. That's prettier. It's prettier than the thing. I will get one magma block to create a vacuumy, sucky thing. Hopper clock. Yes. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. Yeah. Comparator. Let me make those again. Nether quartz and just regular stone. I'm glad I kept some regular stone. And I think I have enough quartz. Yes, and then I'll probably, yeah. So, yeah, it's more expensive a kind of clock. The clock that I've got downstairs is, and I think it's a slightly slower clock. I don't know. Let's put it next to this clock and have a little look. It's experiment time. Oh, that's a lot of eggs. They haven't died. They got to adulthood and didn't die. Oh shit. We're now just getting a lot of eggs. That didn't, they just, yeah, when they got big, they just kind of went into the middle of the hopper. So I think what I might need to do... Oh boy. Is have a solid block below them. And then have a minecart, a hopper minecart below that of the hopper. Which is exactly what has happened, unfortunately. I'll deal with that later. That's just made the... they're making eggs. Yeah, the lava auto-cooked chicken. That is an interesting one. Yeah, I think I've seen things like that before, like using a lava blade or something, and it like kills them without destroying the things that they drop. But anyway, I'm gonna do this comparator thing. So we have well, we're just gonna do that. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get rid of that, and then we're gonna put that back into it. So basically, you have two hoppers connected together. You then put a single item in there. It will immediately just keep toggling backwards and forwards. We then have a comparator. Nope, other way around. And it flashes on and off. And then obviously if we put a bit of... It's a weak signal, so you looks like you're going to have to use... Why am I saying you like I'm not the one doing it? I'll have to put a repeater in there. Or at least, if you want it to do anything like really clever, you have to put a repeater in there. So there you go. So that's... If you look at those two lines of redstone, they actually are running at the same speed. So these two clocks that I have are the same speed. Now, bear in mind, this clock is on slow mode. And there you go. So yeah, this thing can go faster. So if you want a really fast clock, the one with the two repeaters is the faster clock. Unless you switch it to its slowest mode like I have. But the hopper clock takes up less space. It just takes up more iron than more wood. Good to know though, good to know. Yeah, because if I, just to prove a point I suppose. We all like proving points. Ooh. Ah. So as you can see, when you put the repeater clock onto its maximum setting, it goes a little bit faster than the hopper clock, but it works. And then, yeah, changing the speed of the clock when it's in this is doesn't quite work. And then we quickly do this again. So I might as well leave that there. Well, once I've gotten the clock working. Okay, so anyway, that experiment is actually, I find that actually quite interesting, seeing the hopper clock. Because I knew that there were disadvantages to the hopper clock, I just didn't know what they were, and it looks like it's purely speed. Everything else, and iron consumption, I suppose. Okay. That makes it a bit easier for me to put this thing in place. I want to get this done. I want to get this done. One thing I am gonna do though, before I faff around with anything else, which means me going all the way back here again. I want to see if I can just dig out of the Myriad Foundry, out the wall, and just see how far. Like, okay, so we're getting water straight away. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in this inventory again. Why do I always do this to myself? So my general gist is, if I have another level down, it should... Okay, so it looks like 44 is my Z that I'm, or Y or whatever. I was thinking up and down as being the Z axis, but 44 is how far down it needs to go to be on level with being underwater, but we'll see about that. Oh, god damn it, I've poor off by 1. Okay, so that's actually already... Okay. I think I just need to dig it down even further than that, don't I? I'm gonna go even further. I kind of just need a reliable... I'll need some ice. Yeah, the reason why it suddenly got dark, of course, is the what do you call it? Special ability while I'm wet, you know, because of the eye thing. It's not quite the same. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, did I accidentally destroy the source block? Or is it just going to take a while? Ow. Oi! That hurt. I think I got rid of the source blocks. Come on. Okay. There we go. Now I still need to surround this with blocks, just because otherwise things are going to escape. And we don't want that to happen. And I will replace the blocks with the better blocks soon. This is completely wrong placing. I will neaten this up another time. Okay, so this is my little access tunnel. Ah, you know what? This isn't actually quite how I need to do this. Suddenly realized. Because what I need is a hopper and a minecart and yeah, I need a few other bits and bobs. I need a minecart hopper. Yeah, I need a few things. I need a few things. We're gonna get this done before the session. I'm like determined now to get this bit done. And all it's going to be is a chest at the bottom of the sea, hidden away, that's going to have all of this stuff in it. And that's fine, you know, it doesn't really matter if it's neat and tidy and all of that, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. As long as it works, then I've had this kind of success, as it were, about, you know, a system. Like, when you get an idea, and you have to build the thing, you know, the invention, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, it might literally be an invention. Oh, what the hell? That was a... I got a weird robot-y thing. Oh god, the delay. My voice is super delayed. Hang on, let me do a thing. Okay. Oh, it's still delayed. I'm gonna put up with it. Somehow. Like, 1 second. Normally when I speak, I can hear myself. It's like almost immediate. The delay is inconsequential. Now it's 1 second. It really bothers me. That's thrown me completely. I need... yeah. We definitely need one of these. Bing. And we need one of these. No. Yes. There we go. And a hopper. And a chest. We don't have any chests. I'll get a chest. I mean, 2 chests is probably a good idea. Okay, let's do this. I'm probably missing something. We're gonna do it. Still need to put that spider somewhere. Oh, the delay really bothers my brain. So we have a thing. Oh, hello. You can go and die. What the hell? Why is everyone after me? Leave me alone. I'm doing stuff. Ugh. So, if I want this to work the way I want it to work, yeah, okay. Oh geez, that's all already sucking stuff. In fact, immediately, some of the things that died horribly have just been deposited. That's good. Okay. It's like, I guess? Now we need to set up the comparator and the clocky thing. Which in theory should be pretty straightforward. There we go. We've got those 2 hoppers feeding into each other. We then put a comparator there. Does nothing at the moment. Let's put some... No, you know what? Let's use a stick. Okay, clicky clicky. Yeah, we'll see, I suppose, if the water current does work, maybe. But I kind of feel like a buffer isn't a bad idea. Like, why would I not want extra tiny bit of safety thing? Because you don't want things to just disappear. So, first test. We're going to put something in here. So, we're going to put 2 polished granite. Now, there was already 1 polished granite. Doesn't look like it's worked. Let's dig away these. I mean, I can just empty the entire column. The dropper seemed to drop them. Oh, hang on a second. You just pulled it into me. Okay, let's, it's probably just, yeah, normal. I'm just absorbing them. There we go. Maybe that was already done. Okay, there we go. That was a thing. So it was just me collecting them because, you know, that's what our avatars do. So, that's a buffer. I mean, there's so much. How do I... Was it control click? That was it. I just want to do the full test. I'm now holding control again. Because in theory... we can park in this bay and immediately things are being, oh my god, very, very quickly. It is slowish. Yeah, it's slowish, but it's doing it. Like, it drains the boat quick, because, you know, reasons. The 4 hoppers. It's pulling all the items in. I might be able to make a thicker column. Or make the much faster clock. Because if I make the much faster clock, then might drop them quicker, which then everything will absorb quicker. But then this one hopper would still be the bottleneck. It's fine though. As long as the boat gets emptied quickly, that's kind of it. And as long as it's reliable, and you're not going to lose anything. Yeah, there we go. All the hoppers are now empty. The chest is being emptied. So yeah, all of this is a bottleneck. And I could speed it up, but probably not massively. Observers facing each other. Oh, I see. Yeah, because observers do observe the state change of other observers. You can make a very fast signal transmittery thing. And there we go. I guess it's all done. So that would be a quick way of unloading all of the stuff, which is nice, you know. And then I'll spit it out here, push it along, you know, water and ice and blah, blah, blah. That will then, if I actually do this cleverly, I can... Okay, it's brushing that. Okay. I come up with that. I'm gonna... Because ultimately, I do want a whole, like... I mean, I do want a sorting mechanism. I'm gonna need a lot of iron and a lot of wood. Just a lot of everything. It's not pretty. But it's not terrible either. I like it. I really do like that. Are you saying A star, as in a sorting mechanism? Because that is an algorithm. A very well-known, reasonably good sorting algorithm in mathematics and computing. Good old A star. I'm gonna call it. I'm snuffly. I don't know. I'm hearing my own voice too delayed. And stuff. Oh, pathfinding, not sorting. There we go. It was something like that. I knew. Yeah, we didn't use it too much when we were doing the logistics stuff and the fleet management and blah, 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 blah. Because it just wasn't fast enough. So we did some very weird and clever stuff with nodes and stuff, and yeah, it was weird. I think we used the stripped down Dijkstra stuff. Oh, we're going back a while now. Years now. Started doing direct memory addressing and stuff. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. We'll figure out how we can murder these chickens. I think it is going to be putting a regular block there and then having another minecart hopper thing, which then will suck in the stuff. Because they've just been forced into that middle bit. Oh yeah, A star's fine. You need very odd requirements and speed to have to make something bespoke. We'll figure that out. Those chickens must die. But it's good that we've got them in there. We just need to now make sure that they can actually die horribly. Yeah, it could burn them. But I kind of want the raw chicken, because then I can cook it, and I then can get the experience for it, I think. I think you do. Yeah, the stair would actually potentially work, because then it won't, they won't be able to get in the middle, and where the hopper, so it saves them. Anyway, oh my goodness. Let's do the thing. Let's do this and turn off the timer and blah. I'm just gonna play a little bit of stuff. Damn it, Goxie! Why are you always trying to burn everything? Is actually cinematic, not classical. Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, absolutely. There's loads of better ways to get XP. But every bit of XP is good. Okay then, you enjoy your tortillas. Oh god. This delay is doing my head in. I'm not going to do too much of outro-y thanks for things. Oh man. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna go straight in, and this is gonna do my head in. I might take my headset off, just so that I can say things without, like, hearing myself with that massive delay. Don't worry, Paige. Oh, another Kinder Egg. Nice. I do like Kinder Eggs. So, thank you all for popping by. Apologies if I've been a bit flat as well, and I don't know, intelligible. I don't know. You know what I mean? I've been like, just stuffed up and bunged up. My head's just foggy. I'm sure I'll be fine for the next stream, which should be in 2 days, I think. But yeah, thank you for everyone to come in. Don't forget to like and subscribe and blah 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 and do all that shit. And if you want to join the apprentices and members and whatever and adepts, then that's cool as well, but it's not required. So yeah, thank you for everyone in the live chat, because you've been keeping me company. Thank you very much, and thank you for a few names that I haven't seen very often or at all. It's been very, very good seeing some new names. Pop back in a couple of days when we have another live stream. Thank you to all of my adepts: Wouter, Ancient King, Necromancer, Kemi Summers, Matthew Prada, Estruel, Luca, Jordan Whittaker, Vestikir, and Mr. Trillion, who's rejoined today. Thank you very much. It has been fucking awesome. Thank you to all of my apprentices as well. You guys know who you are. You are cool as well. And just thank all of those people for supporting the channel. Thank you everyone in live chat for just chatting away and yeah, stuff. Oh my goodness. Just yeah. And thanks to Off by One for being really, really delayed because of phone calls. So fun. I'm gonna wait till the end of this song, which is not long, like 30 seconds, and then we'll call it. But, I'm gonna make myself another drink. Got Earl Grey at the moment, and I'm gonna make myself another cup of Earl Grey. I'm gonna get in bed. I'm gonna wrap up nice and warm and put some comforting TV on. I don't know what yet. Just something on Netflix that I've seen before that's good. But until next stream, guys, take care, and hopefully it wasn't too dull or boring or repetitive. If it was, whatever. Cheerio.